Pisces soul family, what it do? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces gang. Pisces sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. Holy angels and spirit guides, getting clear, concise messages for my Pisces family. I just burnt my finger. This person is, let me tell you something. Give me a minute. Ouch. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give me clear, concise messages. I cannot believe they just burnt me like that. Oh my gosh. This person is angry. First of all, you got somebody hot as fuck. I don't know what you did, but oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. I'm gonna fuck them up. You like, girl, you gotta get some chill about yourself. I'm just saying, that shit hurt. Ugh. Let me get some coffee. Let me just get a sip. Y'all like my new coffee cup? Shit is lit. Hello? I'm definitely a coffee connoisseur. This is not sponsored, but if you have not tried, I think Starbucks has like their holiday flavors out. This is so random and all over the place, which I feel like your person is doing this to me. Starbucks is chestnut praline latte, baby. Shit is crack. Okay, I'm just saying. So anyway, I digress. Prior to me even starting this read, lighting the Palo Santo, my whole finger almost ignited. I mean, and you know, these little plastic things right here, they will ignite, bitch. Okay, a whole barbecue on my fingers and shit. I got away from that though. I was like, haha, you thought, dummy, you thought. Just for them to burn my finger. They like, nah, bitch, we're gonna get you on the flip side. So I don't know what you did to this person, but they trying to fuck me up on your behalf because I'm here to give insight or maybe forewarn you of some shit. I'm just saying. Definitely feels like they got plans, okay, to try and light you up. Oh my gosh, this is not okay, you guys. This is not okay, and I'm not okay with it. Let's start out with the romance angels. You like, there ain't no romance in this shit, bitch. Use another deck. Use a fuck it deck. Okay, that's what they just said. Okay, let's start with the fuck it deck then. Okay, let's do that. Let me just get a cute little shuffle. Just get some general energy here, but my finger is definitely burning, guys. It hurts, you know? So I feel like either this is your energy or theirs. It could be mirrored even, right? This could definitely be a situation where everybody was hurt. Nobody won, you know? And this might be somebody trying to turn back around and, you know, get the one up. Get a little revenge. This might be someone who likes to win at all costs. Wow, they just flew out on the floor. What does it say? Let me get this, guys. Hold on. I mean, this person is just, they getting on my nerves. This shit just flew all the way across the room. It's almost like that person in class where even if the teacher called their parents, they still be doing stupid shit in class. They don't give a fuck if they get suspended or expelled. Once they expelled, they still show up back to that bitch and it's like, you don't even go here. Oh my God. Oh, look, the trash just took itself out. Oh, okay. That's why they mad. Okay. I heard, sis, they trash. What's trash? What is trash? You like, they trash. Oh my gosh. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, so this some shit where somebody tried to come back after you already threw them out. And it's like, you're trash, though. I threw you out. You're no longer needed here. You know what I'm saying? You lost your chance. I'm throwing you out. I'm not just putting you in the trash chute. I'm not just putting you in the garbage can in the kitchen. I'm making sure, what time the garbage man get here? At 2 o'clock. Making sure that ass is making it to the landfill, bitch. You trash. Oh my God. Wow. And they are pissed. They burnt me. They are pissed. Oh my gosh. No romance angels today. This is not about romance. This is about the get back. Yikes. So they may be currently they're trying to dig themselves out of this landfill that they're in, guys. They may be dealing with all kind of trash buckets. This is all the birds they've been dealing with. Okay? Wow. They had a seat at the table. Now they have a seat amongst trash. And they're trash. Oh my God. All right. I'll pull a few of these. This is the Mystic Bees official, unofficial messages. She's a YouTuber too. It's my girl. She's definitely intuitive. Y'all check her out. I think her name on YouTube is Mystic Beauty. Mystic Beauty's Tarot or something like that. But let's go ahead. This is her Oracle deck. Let's see what they got to say. Oh. Okay. All right. This person is scared as fuck. The trash compactor is getting ready to smash their fucking brain in. You like, what brain, bitch? It's not there. Wow. They are really upset, guys. What I said to you still haunts me. So this is definitely someone who got themselves put out of the venue. Okay? They had VIP. Popping bottle service and all that. Okay? You was really rolling out the red carpet for this bitch. For this motherfucker. You was really doing that. You were doing that. You. Until you found out that this was a lie. Because that's the only reason why they were getting that kind of treatment. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Talk a good game though. They did. They talk a good game. They did. They had a foot in, you guys. They are extremely upset that they're in this position to feel scared about possibly losing someone. This is definitely somebody who is confident in their skills to keep people around. And you have made them second guess and question that. You made them second guess and question like their worth, you know, what they look like, you know, what they possess, what they have. Oh my gosh. They may have said some really fucked up shit to you guys. I'm just going to say that. This is what ultimately got them slammed out, right? Eliminated. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. It says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. Oh, really? I don't believe it, you guys. I just have to go with what I feel intuitively. I don't believe that. This sounds like a ploy to get you to come pick out, to go dig in the trash can before the garbage man comes. Like, come get me. Like, don't you care about me? Didn't you say that you loved me? I'm scared. Where are they going to take me? Are they going to set us all on fire? You like, I hope so. Straight to the pits of hell, motherfucker. Oh my gosh. Wow. Fighting it. Yeah. So this is definitely, so it says, the harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. I definitely feel like this is someone who tried to entertain the other trash buckets. They did. They tried to make it work. They did. And now they're scared shitless because they do want to be like in a relationship. They want to make sure that they have somebody there to care for them, right? This is someone who seeks validation in who they have around, even if it's multiple people. But they also have standards about the type of people that they like to use. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? You're like, it's bullshit, bitch. Remember, it's trash. Like, you're literally reading about the trash. Oh my God. Yeah, they have standards about, you know, they have standards. People have to reach or meet certain requirements in order for them to qualify them as someone who is useful for their bullshit, you know, their fuck shit. You got to be able to meet the requirements, and you met the requirements, and they can't really find that amongst the rest of the trash. They're only dealing with people such as themselves. Wow. So they could dish it, but they can't take it. They don't want to deal with someone like themselves. They don't want to deal with their self, right? So this person might be encountering all kinds of karmics. People who are giving them, giving them a taste of their own medicine, right? Fucking them over. You know what I'm saying? Using them for once, right? Oh my gosh. Wow. So this definitely feels like a ploy. Like, you know, sounds good. Cutting everybody off, huh? Yeah, they feel like addicted. You know, they almost feel like, you know, whatever you brought to this situation was a disease. They're diseased with whatever you did to them. Oh my God. Yikes. I told you. Yeah. This is definitely a person who entertains many of men and women of the night. Hoes. Do you understand? Okay. In different area codes. And then they stumbled upon a Pisces. Ha ha! Got you, motherfucker! You in love, ain't you? You love me, don't you? Wow. Woo! Woo. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Hey, I just want to be your co-star. Like, it all sounds great, guys. It sounds like somebody saying all the right shit. And if this is someone that you find that you are still emotionally attached to, it will be a little bit difficult to not believe what they're saying. They are believable, guys. This is about manipulation. Okay, and this person is a master manipulator. You like, I told you they was trash, bitch. Why are you acting like you telling me something I already know, bitch? I know. Okay, I'm just saying. Well, where the hell you been hiding? In my life where you don't exist anymore, dummy. You haven't figured that out yet? Oh, they have. They have, but they just have like a lot of confidence that they'll be able to turn that around, you know, with the quickness, as they have been able to do so before. Don't lie. Don't lie. They've never been too far off from getting another chance. So they're not really worried about getting another chance. Oh, gosh. This is giving me a headache. This is giving me a migraine. It burnt me, finger burnt up and shit. And this person is definitely upset at the fact that they have to be in this energy. They don't feel like they should have to deal with this. They just feel like it should just flow the way it's supposed to go. And how is it supposed to go? Well, you're supposed to be there to be useful, remember? See? They do not like this shit. They don't like it. They hate it, in fact. And they definitely blame you for getting them to this point. You know, the point where they're dealing with people who are just like them. I mean, they can't stomach it. Oh my gosh. This is sickening. This is some sick ass shit. All right, we have financial constraints. I definitely feel like this is someone who is constrained to their own currency at this time. What does that mean, Empress? Well, that means that you added such value that now that they only attach to things that are on their same level, things that they can afford. You know what I'm saying? They could never really afford you. Let's be very honest. Be very clear. You gave them a discount. Why you put yourself on sale like that? Why did you put yourself on sale like that? Why did you do that? You know, they were bargain shopping. Is that a thing, right? Yeah, they were shopping for bargains. This is the type of person, because they do have standards and requirements for who they would like to deal with. Right? The nerve of them, the fuck boy, the fuck girl, they have standards, right? Of people who they would like to use. They still have standards for those people. And they don't want to pay top dollar for it. They don't want to pay the value of it. Let's just be very clear, okay? Don't beat me up, Pisces. Did you put yourself on sale? Because they can't afford your true value. You know that, right? So how were they able to get you? How were they able to get you to entertain this? We know they're trash now, but they were at the table. They was on the plate. Goddamn. So they hate the fact that they're now constrained to only the things that they can afford. They cannot they no longer have access to luxury, right? They're in the trash bin, for God's sake. They're on their way to the fucking landfill. Shit. You're waiting for the trash man to show up, and you making sure nobody don't dig that motherfucker out. They must go down with the rest of the trash. Duh. Yeah, so this is about balance, okay? This person takes no accountability for creating imbalance, for creating chaos, for creating toxic energy that knocks people off, right? Throws people off, creates confusion, lack of clarity. You know what I'm saying? And so I definitely feel like they find themselves at a point where they don't know what the solution would be. So their only solution currently is to come back as what you wanted. I can't. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not. I just want to be your co-star. Go to hell. Go to hell. I'm going to pull a few tarot, y'all. Now I'm going to extend it. I can't. I'm not gonna let this person get me hyped up again. Look, I'm even losing my voice. Like, they trying to attack my throat chakra. They tried to burn off my fucking finger. They burnt my fucking finger. Like, y'all need to get y'all people under control. I don't like this. I don't appreciate this shit. It's abuse. You're like, well, we tried to tell you. Right? This is trash. This is an abusive person, guys. They abuse their power, right, over you. If you had an emotional attachment, they definitely abused that. If you loved them, they abused that too, right? If you had any form of sympathy, they abuse that, right? A lot of you are empaths. Ooh, they abuse that to the highest extent. Highest festivity. Yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse. So there was no true happiness here, guys, okay? It was feigned happiness or temporary happiness. And that is some of the cause of you giving a second chance, you actually entertaining it for a moment, right? There were moments of happiness here, but that 10 of Cups will always flip around. You know what I'm saying? It would always be followed by some bullshit. You can never really revel in the state of happiness or bliss, because it was definitely something. It was an illusion, right? It was an illusion. Hell, a couple of times of that, you finally realize that this shit was never going to just be like a happy ending. Happily ever after didn't exist with this shit. It wasn't a fairy tale. It's a nightmare. Can't deal with this, y'all. Yeah. 9 of Swords. I mean, it makes total sense. Okay? So, the 9 of Swords definitely is giving your past energy. That's just what I feel. I don't feel like you're currently there. You're unbothered at this point, right? But they are bothered, right? So it's almost like the energy just kind of flipped. Energy transfers. And so I do feel as though they are now the ones in the position of that 9 of Swords, but this coming out right after the 10 of Cups in the reverse definitely confirms for me what I was saying, you know? It was always anxiety. It was always waiting for the next thing to happen. Even when they talked a good game, you just kind of could never fully rely on the words that was coming out of their mouth, you know? Fully rely on the fact that they were really going to change. You couldn't really enjoy the good times because you were always anticipating the fuck shit. It was always just not, you know, just a hand reach away. Never too far away. So you finally had to end that, right? Ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. Do I take that? No. It kind of popped on the floor. This person is just really, they're being destructive, guys, okay? This is also the energy that I'm getting out of this Chariot. I mean, definitely coming towards you full force. This is not a dummy, though, right? This is not somebody who thinks that they can just come in and just be like, can we start over? Just be like, can we pick up where we left off? Just be like, I'm sorry, and then things will go. No, they have a plan. And it feels petty, and it feels vindictive, and it feels toxic, and it feels destructive. And they're confident in this. This is almost like a forewarning, guys. So just be on the lookout, right? Because the Chariot does signify somebody coming full steam ahead. So this person has a lot of confidence. They're not tiptoeing it, right? This is not the Knight of Pentacles, for God's sake, right? There's no timidness here. Wow. They could certainly view you as someone that gave them a taste of their own medicine as well. Okay? The Death card, literally, this could be a Scorpio for some of you. We also have Cancer, and then we have Pisces and Scorpio also. Wow. So for those of you who are currently going through the dark night of the soul, or you just have recently, you are getting ready to experience this rebirth, and this is when this person will appear. Okay? There's one dark horse and one light horse, right? We do know that this is somebody operating out of their shadow self, but they will show up knight in shining armor. Okay? Knight in shining armorita. So please, don't act like I didn't, tell you. Right? We could sit here and talk all day about the toxic shit. I say that all the time, but when that shit is in your face, and this is something that you've been asking for, this is somebody that you've been wanting to act right, this is somebody you've been trying to get act right out of for years, and now here it is, like a gift just being given to you. It's tempting to say no to that shit. Like, let's just keep it a buck, y'all. Just keep it a buck. You're like, girl, I ain't falling for that shit. Fuck them. We got 6 cups in reverse. You're like, I ain't falling for that shit. Fuck them. Would definitely be your stance now, but at the time of the experience, it may definitely blindside you. It's gonna take you for a whim, right? It may create some indecision, guys, okay? You may go back and forth for a little while. Have like the evil twin and the good twin, like, but the Pum Pum was good, but the D was good, but you love them. You have history. Y'all got kids. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you worked for. You done invested all of this shit in, and you just gonna let this person go on to somebody else, and they actually changed? Which they haven't. And the good one is like, they have not changed, bitch. They have not changed. They didn't change before, and they ain't changed again. They didn't change before, and they haven't changed now. Okay? It's a lie. You know it's a lie, right? I know it looks good, but in the past, it looked great. It looked great, too. We had the 10 of Cups, remember? And it always flipped around into the reverse. And the other one is like, don't listen. People change. Remember, you went through an awakening. This might be a twin flame. So they went through an awakening, too, bitch. Wake up, right? It's a mess. Do you understand? So please just be aware that those are the energies that are popping out in reference to this person showing back up. It's not just a clean cut. It's not just a clean, I blocked you. It's not just a clean, fuck you, I don't care. Go back. It's definitely a back and forth like, I know other trash has landed on it, but should I go and just kind of like try to dig it out, could wash it off, you know what I'm saying? Get some antibacterial soap, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me just, should I know? Should I know? Okay, but what if somebody else opened the trash and they actually see that it transformed into a diamond? Then I would have just gave a fucking diamond away. Like, what are we doing here? You know, it's definitely a very confusing type of energy. So it is calling for you to use all of the intuition that you have inside your soul. It's going to take a lot of willpower, guys. You know, if this is your story, if you feel like you got it in the bag, you'll never go back. This might not be your story. I'm just saying. This here will be a struggle. But it is a struggle that you will overcome should you be able to keep those boundaries set in stone. Whatever those boundaries are for you. For some of you, it's not even entertaining it, not even engaging whatsoever. For some of you, it's engaging to the point where you get to laugh in their face. I don't know. All right, look, I'm going over to the extended, guys, okay? We're going to take a look and see this person's next steps. I definitely want to see what their karma is looking like because I hate some of the energy that came out here. It feels vindictive. It feels like they're trying to, it feels like the get back, right? Like they're trying to be petty and kind of get you wrapped again. I also want to see what their intentions are for, you know, what their intentions are behind these next steps. That's going to be very important. Their karma, as I stated. What does this next cycle have in store for you? Only the good things, okay? I feel like you've done a lot of work thus far. So regardless of what decision you make here, what good things are in store for you in this next cycle? What does spirit suggest that you do? What do they suggest your next steps be? This is going to be very poignant in reference to getting some an idea about which way you need to handle this, okay? Specifically. We're also going to get focused advice to ensure success and happiness regardless of which way you decide to go. What should your focus be? That's going to be directly from the divine. And then we will also have a finance message, okay, guys? Just to get off of this heavy shit for a little while, we'll take a look and see, are you currently on track for financial freedom? If not, what changes are necessary in order for you to get there? Upon obedience of these changes, what good shit in your finances do you have to look forward to? What kind of come up are we looking at? We'll also get some advice from Spirit in reference to how you reach financial freedom and generational wealth in the least amount of time, okay? So come on over with me, click that like button first up, click the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you guys over in the extended. I'm going to link it down below, and I'll see y'all over there. All right.